Listen, if you're a content creator and you're successful, they want to work with you because of A and B, but it's really because of C and D. You need a COA out, okay? COA, I don't know. That sounded better in my head. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. These people out here crazy, they're crazy. Mind you, she's a full specialist, so she had like different content pillar pages, right? She all followed me off of all of them. I'm ready to tell my story. It's the real body. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, y'all. Today we are going to be talking about a time where I learned to not be nice to people. Okay, I learned that you cannot keep seeing the potential in these folks out here when you're a content creator. Okay, when you are leveling up, you can't take everyone with you. Okay. But before I get into the story, please make sure you like and subscribe because yeah, I'm ready to tell some story in this Vlogmas season. Okay, y'all like my sweater? It's really cute. So for legal purposes, I'm gonna go ahead and change the names. Okay, y'all know we gotta stay protected out here. Okay, so this was literally 2022. So in 2022, this was one of my highlighted years. Okay, not only was I performing more than usual, but my TikTok, I'm talking about TikTok, I was gaining 50 followers a day. Okay, 50 followers every 2 days. Now you can do the math. That is a lot. Let's just say it was a lot. Okay, but I really remember it was like 50 people follow me each and every day. Like I was going viral like this. Okay, that's when the algorithm was good to me. Okay, so 50 followers a day, and I'm the type of person, I'm going to share my accomplishments. I'm going to share everything. Okay, that's how I am who I am today. I'm a sharing person, content creator. It works hand in hand. So there was this person, she owned she was a cosmetologist. She owned this spa. Okay, she did massages. She was like a full specialist. There you go. She was a full specialist, and she did massages. She did nails, and it was specifically her nails that I was attracted to. Okay, and it's not my cousin. Shy nailed it. We're not talking about my cousin. For people that think about nails, it's not my cousin, but it was somebody else. She was in the local area, not too local, but local. Okay, so I remember I needed my nails done like really bad, bro. So bad for this event that I was going to. And you know, when you're a performer, they like certain things to be a certain way. You know, all the dancers' hair gotta be this way, natural look, nails. My nails were just, they weren't done. And I remember she was always posting her content. Me and her, we went to the same college. We weren't like besties, but we just knew of each other. Y'all know them relationships, like you're just close with the person because of this class, but y'all not really best friends. It was like that type of vibe. And you know, I was a dancer, she was a full specialist, so it was cool. So I remember hitting her up. She was always hitting me up, you know, sharing her stuff, whatever, and I did when I could. And I remember like it was yesterday, she was also doing this like collaboration with influencers, and I mean, she wasn't getting that far because, you know, she was still up and coming. As I respect that, she was hustling, but I was always wondering why she didn't have more influencers, you know, working with her. So that's something I should have took note of that. So when I did mention, hey, I needed my nails done, this and this, and she was like extremely excited. Like, I'm not even trying to joke around. There's a difference between being genuinely happy that someone wants to book you versus being like you're about to bust out your chair type of vibe. And I don't know, that's the vibe she was giving me. She was always texting me paragraphs and things like that. I was like, okay. And like, I did get, you know, some red flags, you know, here and there, but I just ignored it. Okay, I ignored it. I was still like a little baby. I'm 25 now. I was a little younger. Okay, I was a little younger, not too much. I didn't know things. So I still feel like I'm a teenage girl, but you know, around that time, I had all this momentum coming to me. So she was excited that me, you know, I wanted to book with her, and I was just like, okay, you know. And she told me she was honestly a fan of my work. She always watched my videos and things like that. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So she wanted to tell me more details about what she had going on, and I was like, okay. So you know, we exchanged numbers, and this is something that I really hate doing. I really hate doing when people are giving me weird vibes and, you know, we exchange numbers, but I was like, you know, whatever. I'll never do that again. So we exchanged numbers, and I'm talking about when we got on, it was like a Zoom call. We got on the Zoom call. When I tell you I barely got a word in, like I barely got a word in. I'm talking about, I just wanted to talk about getting my nails done. See, at this point, I could have went to the nail shop and got them done, but I liked her work. You know, it wasn't bad. So, but she was just going on and on and on and on and on about how she wants to make this video, she wants to make that video, and this video, and that video. And I'm like, when did we start talking about videos? When did we start talking about videos? Y'all, and when I tell you, I was like, I didn't know what to say. I was just like, oh, okay, I'll let you know, you know, like I didn't know how to like feel, because I'm like, I just wanted my nails done, sis, that's it, you know. So don't be like me, okay? Don't be like me. It was a few years ago. I didn't know how to take in that emotion. So yeah, so she's going on and on and on, and I'm just like, you know, she's asking me general questions after that. I guess she kind of peeped, like I didn't really know what to say because it was just so overbearing. So she was just like, you know, how's everything going? How's school going? Blah, blah. And I was just like, okay, everything's good. Like, how's your man doing? I had a man at that time. She was just like, how's everything going? And I'm like, okay, it's good. I'm asking her the same thing. She's answering it, and then she's just going back and back and back and back and talking about videos that we could be doing. And finally, I had the courage to tell her, okay, this is a lot. I have to think about this. I do remember saying that. I was like, I have to think about this. I'll let you know because I do have other options. She was like, okay, cool, let me know, let me know. And now, for my black people, when we say let me know, sometimes it's like, if we don't let you know, it's like an unwritten thing. If we don't let you know that it's cool. Am I the only one that's like that? Like, you know, if I say, oh, I'll let you know, I'll let you know. And, you know, if I don't let you know, then we still cool, as I thought. Y'all. So some weeks go by, and I ended up getting press-ons, by the way. I ended up getting press-ons because I was just like so stressed out. I was like, F it. I ended up getting some like little French tip press-ons at this Walmart, which are really nice, by the way. Listen, the press-on game, I ain't gonna call. They doing a big one with that. So I ended up getting some press-ons, and I posted it, you know, just making content. This was so long ago, bro. I don't even have highlights of it. When I tell you, y'all, this girl, so she starts posting relatable, like, oh, it's funny how people do you. It's funny how you rooting for people, and woman empowerment. I'm a girl's girl. And mind you, I'm agreeing with her because I'm just like, I feel the exact same way. It's crazy how people be doing people and all this stuff, blah, 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 blah. When I check my follower list, y'all, mind you, she's a full specialist, so she had like different content pillar pages, right? She unfollowed me off of all of them. She unfollowed me off of all of them. And I was just like, what is going on? It wasn't that serious. Like, when I tell you, I was literally calling up people. I'm like, hold on. So I literally explained my side of the things, and people were telling me like, I mean, obviously she wasn't trying to be around you for the right reasons, because if you're upset that someone did not book the nail appointment with you, or book the massage, or book the collab, whatever, and you know, like they don't book and you unfollow them, that's weird vibes. And I was just like, Right? Like, I was so confused. And mind you, I understand on my part, I should have been like, okay, this is, you know, earlier in the story, I should have been like, okay, you know, this is actually, I don't know how to contain all this information you're giving me. So can we hold off on a few? You know, I should have said that way in the beginning, but I did end up saying, hey, I do have other options. I'll let you know. Wow, I didn't let you know. Now I'm the bad guy. Stop trying to see the potential in situations. Stop trying to hold your tongue so you don't make people upset. Like, if you see the red flags, look at the damn red flags and go away from it. Like, you know, now I know, because I had to go through that situation. This was the old me. You know, now I'm older, wiser, and I'm on YouTube telling my side of the story, because I know I have little cousins, little sisters, little YouTube sisters, and little YouTube cousins, and older cousins, YouTube cousins that watch me. But, you know, I know some people, we still go through that, even if we're 27, 28, 29. Listen, if you're a content creator and you're successful and you see people, they want to work with you because of A and B, but it's really because of C and D, you need to see your way out, okay? See your way. I don't know. That sounded better in my head. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. So that's literally my story, okay? When it happened, I had so much people like, you need to bring this to YouTube. And I'm glad I waited, because I'm glad I waited, you know, to get the story together, because it was so, like, surprising to me. Because it's like, I mean, we weren't besties. We weren't like this. So I just didn't see it going like that. Like, you unfollowed me even off your spam page. I was just like, bruh. And mind you, this is not the first time this happened to me. This happens to me a lot. This happens to me a lot. And I'm like, you know what? I just wanted to tell my story. You know, one of them on Vlogmas season, Vlogmas channel, shit. So yeah, and some people are just like, well, you know, are you not a fan of collabing? I like collabing with people. What? I've been to these content studios and I've worked with other people, makeup artists. Like, I don't mind collabing. I just feel like it's kind of sucky that some people try to lie and say they want to be your friend or whatever when they really just want to collab. If you want to collab with me, just say you want to collab. I am that type of person. If you want to collab, just say that. Just say that. Like, hashtag just say that. Like, I am that type of person. I would say, okay, like, you want to collab? I'm not going to lie and say, oh, you want to be friends? Like, do you want to be my friend or do you want to collab? I promise you my feelings won't be hurt. I don't understand why some people stretch the truth, you know. But yeah, y'all, that happened. Oh my gosh. When I tell you, Jesus Christ, like, Jesus, like, these people out here crazy. But yeah, that's just some things that would happen when people see that you leveling up. They want to be a part of your journey, but you have to remember, your journey is your journey. Okay. That's all for the video. I hope you enjoyed this story time. Please keep up with me on all social media platforms, Batty Infinite and Millie Corio. Everything you need is in the description link. I promise, everything you want to see is in the description links. All right, Betty crew, real Betty out. Bye.